Milled products, such as flour, bran and germ, often need to be blended and stored for some period before being dispatched to customers. In this chapter, you will learn about blending systems, bulk bins, mill stream blending, mixers, and storage and dispatch. Blending systems. The milling process produces a range of flour and bran streams. In mills with simple blending systems, these streams may be collected and blended straight from the mill, either in a conveyor or some other kind of homogenizer. All the sections of the planned sifters contribute a flour stream which collects in a conveyor where it receives some mixing. Additives may need to be blended at this point too. From there, the flour could then be outloaded directly from the mill, with perhaps only 1 or 2 surge bins as flour storage between the mill and the outloading facility. If wheat feed is being produced, co-products such as ground screenings and milled co-products such as bran, pollard and germ may be blended to a separate wheat feed bin. Alternatively, the bran could be blended with the flour to create whole grain flour. Some mills have more complex blending systems. They have a nest of bulk bins in which to collect flour and co-products. There may be dozens of these bins, each holding around 100 tons each. Multiple flour bins enable flour to be segregated by quality in the same way wheat is segregated by quality. Co-products can also have their own bins. Flour types or co-products can then be blended from these bulk bins as needed. Additives may need to be blended at this point too. Bulk bins. Bulk bins may be filled via pneumatic or mechanical conveying. Bulk bins may be discharged by various types of discharges including fluidized, mechanical and vibratory. Irrespective of the type of bin discharge design used, it is vital that the product discharge is of laminar flow. Bran and wheat feed are more difficult to store than flour. They are less dense, have poorer flow properties, and are more prone to bridging. If left to sit for several days, it can compact and set, so it should be kept moving from time to time. These problems can be overcome by pelleting. For this and many other reasons, many mills have a pelleting operation at this point in the process. Bulk bins can store different flour types of different qualities. This variation in flour quality may result from milling different wheat types. But variation can also result from mixing select flour streams from the same wheat type. This mixing is achieved in flower collection conveyors. Mill stream blending. In practice, mills usually collect streams into 2 or 3 collecting conveyors, which usually collect flower of broadly similar qualities. Each conveyor blends a different flower type. Each of these flower types can be stored in a separate bulk bin. For example, one conveyor may collect only low ash flowers, referred to as patent flowers, while another conveyor may collect the remaining high ash flowers, referred to as clear flowers. Modern mills have the option of diverting each flower stream to any of these conveyors through either valves or swing spouts. If production of a customized flower is the aim, carefully selected streams of specific characteristics such as color, ash, or particle size could be collected to a specific conveyor. If production of a full extraction white flower is the aim, also known as a straight-run flower, all the endosperm flower streams could be collected to the same conveyor, while the bran, pollard, and germ would be collected elsewhere. Each flower type can be stored in a bulk bin and further blended with other flowers as required. Mixes. The various products stored in these bins can be mixed in 2 main ways. Continuously discharging the bins at a controlled flow rates into a continuous mixer or conveyor, or by discharging batches of flour into batch mixers. Both batch mixers and continuous mixers often consist of a vessel through which a rotating shaft with beaters or flies spin to mix the ingredients. Continuous mixers are continuously filled at one end and continuously emptied at the other.
The changing of the direction is very slow. Good morning.
Batch mixers receive a batch from the top
Good morning. I'd like to buy some bread.
and then open from the bottom to dump out the batch and clear the mixer ready for the next batch.
To smile, enrich your temperament. 3, read books. Feed your
Batch
brain.
mixers are
4,
particularly
be
useful
alone.
for accurate
Nourish
blending
your
of
soul.
minor additives
5,
such as gluten,
travel. Enrich your
ascorbic
experience.
acid,
6,
and enzyme
writing.
mixes.
Nourish your logic. 7, do not earn. Rich, support your pattern. 8, contentment.
Additives
Enrich
modify
your
the
realm.
flour in
9,
cases where the wheat does
meditation.
not have the qualities
Enrich
to
your
produce the
cognition.
required flour.
Tell the child to be rich. 1, exercise. Nourish
These
your body.
additives are
2,
added at
smile.
much smaller
Enrich your
proportions,
temperament. 3,
and so accuracy
read
is
books.
critical.
Feed your brain. 4, be alone. Nourish
Batch
your soul.
mixers ensure that the
5,
small amounts
travel.
are evenly
Enrich your
distributed in the
experience.
bulk.
6, writing. Nourish your logic. 7, do not earn. Rich,
Storage
support
and
your pattern.
dispatch.
8,
Although the blending bins are a form of storage, products blended from these bins may be stored again until the time comes for them to be dispatched. This storage may either be in a warehouse for bagged products or in outloading bins for bulk products, which will be dispatched in trucks. Products usually pass through a quality control system before storage.
Enrich your cognition. Tell the child to be rich. 1, exercise.
This chapter has covered blending systems, bulk bins,
Nourish your
mill
body.
stream blending,
2, smile. Enrich.
mixers, and storage and dispatch. The quiz that